Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dan.
And I'm Charlie.
And Charlie, what are we drawing today?
Tio or something like that.
Yep, Tio from Piggy. Thank you to, oh my gosh, I don't know how to say that person's name because I don't know how to read Cyrillic, but yes, so Tio from Piggy. This is Distorted Tio. Why? Because I thought he looked cooler. Anyhow, let's draw him, Charles. So I'm gonna start with his eye that looks like an X.
We have another dead marker.
Do you want to use this one with the ice cream on top?
Sure.
Two eyeballs. This guy's kind of melty. Wouldn't you say, Charlie?
Yeah, sure.
Kind of melty. As opposed to Charlie, who's kind of entering a food coma. Because as we record this, it is, of course, Thanksgiving. This guy's got some teeth, dude. Yeah, there were sort of the two versions of Tio, and I said, I want to go with Distorted Tio. And so, that's what we're going with. His big, weird, Mad Hatter style hat, which needs to be covered with eyeballs, you know, like you do. So, Charlie?
Yes.
Have you ever played Piggy?
No.
I have.
I doubt that.
What I have. You know, it's what game it's somewhat similar to that I know you've played is Banana Eats. Same kind of idea. You're surviving something evil and nasty. Alright. I'll start to make his weird, gross arms and shoulders. Although I do not think that I played this guy. It definitely just kind of... I can't remember which of your brothers was playing it, and I was just like...
Max. It's always Max.
You think Max was playing Piggy?
Obviously. It's always
You're probably right. He's more of the Roblox player than any the rest of you guys.
I was really playing bad fragment funky monster.
Oh, hey, careful now. You never know. The people watching this video might be into that sort of thing. Okay, before I get too much into that sort of goopy webby stuff, I'm going to come down here. So yes, we get lots of different ones. Sometimes, if I can let you guys behind the curtain a little bit, sometimes I choose ones that I think will be like popular. Well, usually that's not my number one reason for choosing it. Sometimes, like with Tio here, I just really liked the way he looked. And that's kind of, I think, our main, wouldn't you say, Charlie, our main criterion for choosing him?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Or maybe I should say that's my main criterion for choosing him. You guys will sometimes be like, I want to do this one or I want to do that one. It's because it's a character from a game that you like to play. Although, I have to say that's definitely less frequent. You've never asked me to do any of the characters from Red Dead. And you play that one quite a bit.
I don't play too much of it, mostly.
Oh, so what were you playing when I made you come start watching this video?
I was only hunting.
In which game?
The game where you do hunting stuff.
Okay, so like Red Dead?
Maybe.
Alright, so now we sort of have the basics of Tio here. And that comes the kind of fun part where you get to go through and fill in, like, he's got kind of, again, I do not know this character's story, but what he looks like to me, just from a design standpoint, is he looks like a skeleton that has had, like, goopy, tarry stuff spread all over it. I think is part of the reason that I wanted to draw him. I don't know. Again, feel free to inform me in the comments, which sometimes people do, sometimes they don't bother, but I'm always curious to know. Since I probably won't remember to Google it later, I certainly can't Google it in the middle
You
of the
can't
shot.
Google it because Mac is always on the computer.
Well, I have a phone. Maybe that would prevent you from Googling something, but it wouldn't prevent me, because I can always just go on my phone. Awesome. You don't feel like this is going awesome?
Oh yeah, I think it's going good now.
Oh, Charlie, I know I can always count on you for fake enthusiasm.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Exactly. Yeah. I think ours is good, Charles. He says, As though he doesn't believe me. Did I get everything I intended to get on here? Yes, pretty much think so. Just a few little kind of details in some of these areas. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. Let's color?
Yeah. Bow tie, but we did it.
You forgot the bow tie?
Yeah, boy.
Charlie, how could you?
I guess I'm a little bit of an expert on,
Forgetting bow ties? Hey! Stop playing your game.
I'm not playing the game. I'm right here. As you can see, my hands are right here. All my hands are here. I'm totally not playing the game.
No.
What game? What are you talking about? There's no game.
There's about to be no more Charlie, if you know what I mean. Oh,
I gotta get the frick out of here.
Well, before you do...
Oh yeah, there's the video and my paycheck. I mean, just the video.
I tell you what, for people who like money, you guys are sometimes hard to get motivated to do the work to get the money.
It's work, Dad. You can't sugarcoat it. Like,
I think it's fun
a
for
video. Yes, it is fun for you. It is nice for you.
Yes.
You get like a couple cents out of the paycheck. Pretty nice though, right, bro?
I usually don't pay myself. Fun fact, friends at home. I pay these guys. I don't really ever pay myself too much.
Start paying yourself then. Stop paying us.
Okay, you heard him, friends. He says I should stop paying.
Okay, I would at least like let's say around 20% at least.
No.
I would like okay, I give you the idea. Can I at least have some?
No.
But can I at least have all my other brothers' paychecks?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you what I would have given them in the system where I keep all the money.
What? That's communism.
Yes.
Commie.
All right, well, Comrade Charlie.
What do you mean?
I'm glad that you were willing to sacrifice for the cause. All right, friends. That is that. On your screen, you see our logo.
I have a feeling he's not
Go
going
ahead
to
and
make
click on that to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified.
If you don't subscribe, we're going to make you past tense.
So they're going to be so tense they're going to be past being
No.
tense?
We're going to make
Anyway,
them
until
past
next time,
tense.
friends, goodbye.
Bye.